Your Excellency, it's a great honor to meet you. I'm Hannah Cho, and what I'd like to ask is what the EU and the US have been in economical troubles about the Airbus and Boeing, and like in Korea in the current situation, there are also economic troubles with Japan. So I wonder how can just normal citizens can do not just can do further on than boycotting, and what should the Korean government do?
Well, diplomats should be very careful to give advice to the government in the country they are. But just a few things. You mentioned Airbus and Boeing. Well, both companies get some subsidies, either from the United States or from Europe, for the development of new technologies. And that's in principle allowed under the rules or international rules on subsidies. And that's the World Trade Organization. And the World Trade Organization, the WTO, has already decided several times on different aspects of the subsidy issue. So my criticism and the criticism of the European Union on the United States is they don't like the WTO and the rule-based system. So if we have a dispute settlement, then we ask the WTO to decide, and we want to keep that. And there the United States, they prefer that the WTO is slowly evaporating. We don't like that. So this is an issue which we have with the United States. We want to have a rule-based multilateral trading system. The other issue which you mentioned is how to react if you don't like something. Well, one has to always think. I give you just the example. Now, some are boycotting Japanese products. 2 years ago, remember when the SAT was installed here, that's a battery, was installed in Korea, China decided not to allow Chinese tourists to come to Korea any longer. They did not allow K-pop stars to go to China any longer. They suddenly found out that cosmetics are not safe anymore. So the exports from Korea to China dropped. And everybody was complaining. Well, remember a little bit, why should you do now the same thing with Japan? So there is a problem, a political problem, a historical problem between Korea and Japan, and that should be solved diplomatically, politically, and one should not instrumentalize trade politics, boycotts, all that. But just remember, and that's like in normal life, do you want to do something to somebody else which you don't want that the other person is doing to yourself?
Thank you.